And Caboose, maybe with the timing, but no, it's a Proto who actually finds the timing on him. That's not a good look here for the retake.
No, this retake is quickly becoming less and less likely for Envy. Find themselves in a 3-on-5, 2-on-5, 1-on-5. Everyone's dead, Dan. No.
like a count from Sesame Street on the site as well. Try to help out here. It's going to be difficult, those. Crashies! That's a great start, though. A quick 2K. And, oh my god, they can't get in. That is a huge fail in terms of Luminosity finding any entries, but what a great success. Crashies. Thief, though, is the duelist that it remains, and he's doing a good job here, keeping this round alive for his team. Caboose sitting in the dark cover, playing that close range. A Proto, though, he knows better, and it's trades upon trades. It's now just down to a Proto. He's in the 1v1. No time to work with, though. He's going to be forced to plant the spike. He has no time. It's over, and that was very well played by Envy. The Proto, nothing he can do there in the end.
They made you weak.
Oh, when he came into that dark cover, I thought he would be at such a disadvantage. He just comes in and frags. Was that Caboose?
Coming up on the flank from A long. I don't think they're going to have any idea of his position. Completely unaware of Proto. And that's going to be the end of him. There's no one ready to protect the spike in the wall. He's there for food. He can wall off, spawn if he wants, and just stick the defuse. Mummy has the cover. Difficult spot for Stella. If he can get the operator out of the hands of Mummy, that would be a big window. And he's able to take him down. Defuse is coming through. Stella's going to try to make a go of this. Out comes the Sheriff, and they're going to give him the respect. They're going for the swing. Stella's actually alive still.
I don't see how Stellar managed to get through this, though, Dan. Yeah, very well played from Envy right there. Not giving Stellar the fights that he really needs to win that round. You know,
the buy time
three though, Dan. That's a big find. Making this a 4-on-2. Food proving his star potential. These last two players are just locked in the site. They need to fight their way out.
Very tough position. Backs against the wall. In comes the might of Envy. Stella takes down one, but Caboose easily dispatching the remainder. And the options for Envy, they're on the back foot pretty heavily right now and have to retake this B site. Caboose opens things up. The showstopper could be pulled out, but your boy Dre with a swing. And it's, oh, he is just owning everybody at the moment. And Mummy has to save this operator. There's no other choice. It's going to be into the dark cover in a link. And again, he's looking for that value there. As Finesse gives his position up, as he goes for the frag, the timing is found. But that Proto, he's actually insane. What a beautiful series of kills from him. And your boy Dre is still alive, doing damage. Food, though, in the mix on B. But they found this way onto the A side with the spike. Somehow in the chaos because of the path that your boy Dre cleared through that A-link position. Dark cover down, post-plant positions, not looking too shabby here.
There.
As Caboose comes through.
There.
Ooh, looks like they might have a good sense of what's happening here. This paint shot's going out. That's going to give some cover, actually, for Food to come out of that position a long. And it's going to work out really nicely, the distraction play. And it's up to your boy Dre. He said he's talented, but Food, he's got buckets of talent himself, and he'll win the day.
Fight right now to Luminosity.
Really smart, punishing the default there, Food. Able to get, oh no! The third kill's insane from Food. He's going to look for another one as well. He's already got that run it back. Up online again. I don't know how many that is at this point, Sean, but it's definitely helping out Envy massively. Food will swing for the last. The trade comes through from Crashies, and what a timing Envy found there. That gap in the default, nobody in mid, in the early round timing bodes extremely well for the defenders. But this time, they don't have that to work with. Envy trying to go through Garage. A Proto is there to meet it. The lineup is there just for a moment, but Luminosity have so much firepower trained on these positions. They're not giving up anything. And your boy Dre, it feels like he's what we're seeing in the crosshairs of any defending player every single time, just swinging out violently. It's a huge angle. Food. He's going to find one. Another challenge comes through. The trade's good for LG, but again, so much to be done.
He knows both are by A, and look at the rotate coming in.
30 seconds left.
I don't think they can predict Crashy's angle. Crashy is going to clean up here.
There's just so much to worry about. There's just no time to worry about it as Crashy takes them down with the help of Mummy.
Caboose.
There's a dash through. Caboose is not falling for it. He's letting that go. It's just nearsighted, doesn't care. Very precise there, Caboose, and it's a slaughter here, Sean. And once again, it feels like it came down to just Luminosity not winning the battle with their
Switching
default on
sides.
early map control. Lane the contact's going to come down to these fast-moving frenzy fights. Food is the first one in. Your boy Dre stops it though. That initial kill's huge, but the trades are coming through, and side control looks like it's going to Envy here. They've got it. They're going to get a spike planted. They're looking to go for that back plant, which is really good for long.
Spike planted.
Very good plant to defend. The boost trying to work that garage position again. That's some info.
Ooh, some info. They know one's garage. They hear the Sova spawn. They know exactly what's going on now.
Caboose looking after this position. What comes through, the timing is so critical. We'll be with Caboose this time around, and that's going to be a wrap, I think. There goes the paint shells denying entry for Moose. Got no health left. We'll try to get some extra money out of this one, though. Trying to at least deny Mummy entry. Oh, and he's going to actually take the frag, and if he could have delayed them long enough, maybe he would have even gotten some kills for the from the spike. But either way, the past, and Caboose is the gatesman. He's got Food there for assistance as well. Oh, they might be able to get through this. There goes the trade, and just like that, only crashes against 3. Picks up the Spectre. This is going to be extremely difficult. These players are fairly healthy, and your boy Dre with the angle, and he's going to take down Crashies. Thief is on the flank. If Thief gets distraction, if his teammates run distraction, he might be able to get some free kills, but Mummy has a great sense of what's going on here. Dashing into Moose. Your boy Dre is still alive in this 2-on-2. Retreating once again, trying to play the spike now. This is great work from Envy to try to win this round. The jump peeking comes through as well. Just the bait, setting Mummy up as he moves forwards. The stick is coming. Mummy has to run for it, and the challenge from your boy Dre is strong. It's good. Finishes off the round. Luminosity. It's crazy, Sean, because I just keep feeling, I keep getting the sense like they're behind, but they find ways to win.
Full spot.
Your boy Dre, he's doing it again with a dash, able to take down one, reset for the next, but the question is, has he done enough? The push continues, and Thief, there's another duelist behind that one. And they are just taking the fight straight to Envy. This is an absolute brawl, but Crashies, there's nothing he can do.
Oh, and a shock dart. Dan, this is going to be a long time for this defuse going to happen.
Oh, it's getting even worse now because the flank comes through from Finesse. Oh, he can't finish it off with the Frenzy. And Luminosity getting all of the frags. There goes the Hunter's Fury. You're talking about the delay. You're talking about the power of the ultimates, but it's just Crashies.
They missed it. It's over. Unreal. Unreal. I looked at the utility.
Better than the last one, and they don't have the ults to rely on, so maybe that'll make the difference. They'll actually try to focus on the fights instead. And Food is finding himself at least a proto. Caboose there, through with the showstopper, clearing a link, but Thief with that lurk through garage is also going to be causing problems. There's not, well, there's still a defense here on the side. These dark covers are extremely annoying. Envy there, able to defend this very nicely, and Luminosity, they can't break it. They cannot find a way inside.
That was such a 200 IQ hit from Envy. FNS might not have, had the prettiest round aim-wise.
Hunter's Fury available on Moose. We'll have to see if that comes into play in this one. Oh, your boy Dre's in trouble. Dash straight into the paint shells, and he's gone. A distant memory now, as Luminosity are going to struggle to retake. When does the Hunter's Fury come out? There it is. The lineup's coming through, and he's going to try to stop, delay the plant, and he's going to be able to do so. He takes down... Oh, he gets a second off of the Hunter's Fury, and Thief is lurking above in heaven. And just like that, a 3 versus 4 hold is required from Envy. It's going to be tough. There's no utility to do it, but Caboose is ready for it. Able to get the paint shells back online again as he looks to hold the site.
Dan, they have no paranoia anymore.
He's holding the dark cover too, Caboose. He can end the round right here as he goes through for the challenge.
Oh!
That's insane from Caboose for the ace! To get map 1 in the bag. Envy in style. They get it done with the Star Duelist. You wouldn't want to see it any other way, Sean.
That was insane. These guys are just going to have to frag out coming from heaven.
They're looking to do just that, though. As they go for the drops, and it's a trade. It's looking pretty good. Boost with a nice connection onto Crashies. It's down to Mummy. Oh!
Whoa!
Okay, Stella, he's got a chance now. He's got to really hit this kill off at the first peak, but it's not even coming to him. It's just he just sees a little bit of leg. That's basically it. And the paint shell's coming in as well. Completely denies him an ability to do anything here, and Caboose even gets the kill to charge up that ultimate. In comes the paint shells, and it will be difficult to find a win. There is a paranoia on Stella still, but I don't think he wants to burn it. And indeed, Envy able to lock it down, and just, I think, we highlighted it as the round sort of went through its different phases. And there it is. You're talking about it, the run it back from Food to enter onto the side. That's insane. He's just so good, isn't he? instantly taking down the defenders of the A side, and it doesn't leave very much left in the tank here for Luminosity.
Spike planted.
Beef caught out a little bit there, but still recovers.
Take flight.
A 3v3 on the retake. Alt advantage with Envy, though. If necessary, the showstopper is there. But they may not... Oh, hello!
Oh.
Moose! Let's go. Able to find another edge. 3 versus 2 now. There's one more player in hell, and they should have a good
he's
sense
dead.
of it. The TP comes through. He's able to escape around Jen somehow, and he's going to find a frag out of it
way.
to reset the situation. The trade comes through from Thief, leaving food. Coming from rafters, they're going to realize it.
There's a lineup?
There's the lineup for the hot hands, and it's good. But will it do enough damage in time? Looks like it will pull him off of the spike defuse, but it's coming back in. There's nothing that food can do to stop it, and the round will go to Luminosity. What an insane retake!
That is an incredible retake. No paranoia, Judge. No boombot on the raise. Things are looking really difficult here for LG, but Stellar, if he finds a pick, changes everything.
Ooh, curveball coming through, but no peek with that. Food knows he can't handle that situation. Falls back. Boy Dre, it's a tough one. Oh, he finds value with the Judge. And Beast with the showstopper. The trace come through. It's down to Stella now against Finesse. Tapping the bomb, forcing Finesse forward, forcing the swing. And he gets it again, Luminosity. Sean, if we go back and we do a snapshot of what they had going into this retake, you just feel like it's like a 5% retake or something.
They ult on a Moose, and there it is. Moose is going to take out that Killjoy ult. This is an A hit, and Food is again having success in the run it back. Double entry twice now. This is in his molly too. Trying to knife his teammate. This man is just I'm just kidding.
That's a big kill to find as well. That's no luck now. That means they know that the 2 remaining players on the site, they're getting tags with the recon as well, so they have info. Again, Luminosity, in fact, I should say Luminosity look like they are going to win this retake from the get-go. Normally it looks like they're at a disadvantage, but they're looking strong now. Another tag coming through. That's the drone. Mummy with the paranoia, though. That's huge. That allows Food to get a free kill. And there's a flash ready as well. The timing is
broken. They know both must come heaven, Dan. Look at the flash.
And there it is. They line up the Mummy and Envy close down. I bet on the Judge every time in this scenario.
Same.
Every time. The Judge is always good for it. Out come the knives, and he'll just get sprayed through as Finesse runs on through. But they've locked down the choke point. There's no entry. There's nothing gained for losing those 2 players. Absolutely nothing. Oh, I love this though, Mummy.
30 seconds
He's
left.
gonna try to make this work. From the shadows comes in, and there's a post plant somehow now because of the Omen ultimate. It's going to require a lot.
He gives us smoke for Crashies. Crashies has his ult.
Player standing.
They'll go straight through though, and Proto has no issue taking them both down. So
Oh, interesting, this matchup.
actually fighting for main control, and your boy Dre, oh, was close to get that one. Oh, Beef though somehow gets all 3 kills, and that's just wiping out the eco completely. Very little going into this round for Envy. And looking like it will be, it's looking like a clean round for Luminosity, and that's going to build up their bank quite nicely. And so here we are, Sean. What needs to change for
One
Envy?
enemy
Because you feel
remaining.
like, again, they're getting all of the
Spike
edge.
down A.
Yeah. I don't know, Dan. I don't know what they do to you know, get to the next gear, right?
When comes through, Food is pretty close. He wants to punish this one very quickly as the snatches come through as well. And Luminosity looking pretty good on this hole. They gave up a lot of space, and Envy is sending it all the way through. Oh, your boy Dre with the timing there, finding one, and somehow Finesse is alive still. But not for too much longer, it seems. Crashies,
Revealing area.
last man standing. And they know exactly where he is. Spikes down on the ground. This shouldn't be winnable here for Crashies. They line up though, and it's this small chance to get 2 kills, but the trade is in. I think it's a good one. And mid play comes out from Luminosity. They're mixing things up. We asked what Envy needs to do differently, but Luminosity, that mid aggression, we haven't seen that before. And Caboose is going to go straight in with the showstopper to meet it. It's looking quite difficult now for both teams. The lurk is caught by Stella. Finesse was trying to gain ground. He was expecting to have more free space there to move into B, but with that kill, that changes everything. But as I say that, Mummy
They
finds
can't
one
help
also.
themselves, Dan. They can't help themselves.
They can't.
The trade's
push
coming
B
back
main.
and forth, but Stellar is making a play. He is making a massive play to cut B main right now, get all of that info, and that's really eye-opening for someone like a Proto who's back middle right now. He also has the cam at A. You know, so think about all of the info right now that LG has with Stellar there, the cam at A. But they pretty much know exactly where Envy has to be.
Great angle
Enemy
too.
remaining.
Easy frag from Stella. And that's going to be awful now for Mummy. He doesn't... Oh, he's going to be
This
the
is
DP,
ult. He
Sean.
can go A, Dan.
30 seconds
Do it.
left.
But the
That was
Stellar
so crazy.
preemptively ulted before.
So dangerous as well. This is looking so difficult for LUMINOSITY. I can't say it enough, but in comes the split through market, through spawn, trying to find the frags, trying to work their way into the site. Envy now.
He's stuck
Crest
that ult. He's market flanking. Mummy with the ult to flank market.
And it's looking pretty good here for Envy. Mummy able to take down everybody. Boost is the last man standing, but that's going to be the end of the half. Envy scraping.
There's a smoke,
There we
there's
go.
the recon, there's the paranoia.
And Food comes through with crashes, and it's just looking immaculate. Just as you said, waiting for those abilities to come off cooldown, sending them in.
B. This A side though is really weak right now. Really, really weak. They're susceptible to the split.
Door be broken. Oh, I was just about to say they need an insane entry, and your boy Dre delivers, but crashes his backside still with the Spectre. Takes down your boy Dre. There's the second one as well. Oh, crashes is going absolutely ham in the site. And now it's just Stella. He's got nothing.
And there's only 55 seconds in the round. They just broke that alarm bot. There's 3 people on the B side, a turret, and 2 Molotovs. This will be a hard take.
See what they can do with it, though. They've really surprised us many times. Maybe this will be one more of those. The boy Dre. We follow him, looking for the entries, but it's finesse. My goodness, with that Spectre as well. They're making it look like they're working with Phantoms right now. This trace come through from Luminosity, but it's down to Stella. He's at a man disadvantage as he swings into this B site. He's got to find 2 players. He is against the blocker as he starts to encircle these bomb site boxes, and now it's just one left.
No spike.
Oh no. He has to get to the spike. You're right. You're totally right. Food is there to go. And he's caught in the open, but still with the Sheriff, he makes it good for Envy as they pick up one more round, and they're about to equalize with Luminosity as they trail. Beef, he's in a forward position. Crashes has to get out of there. Realizes he gets split on. Mummy able to defend through the smoke. And Food is lurking in wine, and they didn't realize your boy Dre's gonna have to do something insane here, but Finesse is going to calm it all down once again. 8 to 8
Finesse,
around there, but moving back into a split on this B side. They've got to deal with crashes. It's got to be good, but not even looking the right way. It's a good trade from Thief, and he's able to collect this. Oh, there we go. He's able to collect the spike as he makes his way through now, but they need side control still, and the rotation is already there. It's behind them. It's in market. It's in spawn, and it's Food at the back of the site to make matters worse, and he's able to come back into it, although the punish is in. And Proto, he can't find it. He can't find it, not this time. And Envy take the lead, and it doesn't look like they are going to drop any momentum at all. And oh, that's pretty big. Food, though, he's just unstoppable. 3 kills quickly. In fact, people are dying so fast. There's no way to commentate that. That's impossible. Moose coming through, and it's so unfortunate for Moose because it feels as though his position didn't have impact. Ultimately, that deep market position, unable for him to find much with that. And Luminosity haven't been that confident around A main. Able to walk through the tree. Oh, Proto goes a little bit deep there, and Killer comes in through to the A side at least, but Mummy's there also with the operator, so it's going to be hard to deal with him. But lots of ways to survive. It's a good angle. Doesn't have to overcommit as well. Gets a kill. That's all he needed to get. Able to get send forth the dark cover. That's going to block off A main, so they have to play on site to help each other. Plant comes through.
Paranoia for the planner. This guy's dead, dude.
Oh, they're all getting absolutely destroyed at this point. I felt like they needed that clutch. They needed that clutch to go their way, and it's 12 rounds now. Match point, series point for Envy, and Luminosity are facing elimination. Don't lose too much there. Mummy on the side, though. He's the next obstacle with that operator. Great angle. The flick comes through. He TPs off the site.
Oh, that's
Genius.
so fast.
Good boost now. Watson in with the showstopper. There's not many places to go. He's probably going to get a connection if he sends that anywhere. And he finds the Proto. That's the A main player dealt with. 2 versus 2 now here. Caboose looks for his opportunity. Mummy's still on that operator, trying to work the rafters position. Caboose walks in the flank.
Last player
Working that gen.
One
There
enemy
goes the
remaining.
trade one time. Oh, it's going to be down to these paint shots. It's going to force the swing. And Stella is good at the end of it. Scary, scary stuff.
I mean, did you see a world where Mame got out of that alive? I'm pretty much mained Omen for.
Oh, this is looking a little bit awkward here for your boy Dre. He's supposed to get the entry there with the ult TP as well, but it's actually going to go both ways. These kills, finally, it starts to swing into the favor of Luminosity. And Mummy on the retake with that operator. He has a paranoia, but there's no lockdown here. Finesse is going to swing through with a
Spike
Phantom.
planted.
Do they realize about the camp player? Maybe they have a sense of it. If you're a proto here, surely you have to wait longer. This would be catastrophic if he peaks too early. Oh, he just goes for the swing. I can't believe it. Sean with the Guardian, he picks it up. Mummy actually whiffs that shot, and Vanessa is sent packing. But I have to say the timing of the swing on the proto, that maybe he felt like he wanted to confirm whether they were saving or not. I'm not sure. So once the drone gets that info, Paranoia will, or rather, it will be clearer whether.
It didn't get the tag.
And there goes the swing from Finesse. He gets a tag on one player. Finesse drops two. It's down to your boy Dre. He's going to find one. He's got no HP, and he's going to get taken out. And the retake is good. Envy are good. They're going to avoid any future shenanigans. They will eliminate Luminosity from the tournament, and they themselves will move forward
Defenders
into the
win.
next round, lower round 3, and where they will face Gen G.